Star Beauty Killer palette using white china to set my eyeshadow base, which I used Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. I'm going into Courtney to use my transition color. I'm just blending in that. I'm going back in with white china to highlight my brow bone. I know my eyebrows are bad. I go in to fill them in later. I'm going to the Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette by Anastasia into Raw Sienna and just placing that on top of the transition color. Going into the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, I'm going into Charmed, I'm Sure, with an e.l.f. eyeshadow blending brush, and just applying that a little below the previous color. I'm going into the Anastasia Self-Made eyeshadow palette into Hot Chocolate and just layering that on top of the previous color and blending it out. Going into the Beauty Killer palette using Vanity, I am layering that shade a little bit below the Hot Chocolate color. It's all about layering. And I'm going into Black Rainbow, and like the previous steps, I'm layering and layering and layering. Making sure they're even. Blend this shit out. I'm going back into the Sweet Peach palette using Puree and going back and just blending all the colors together, making sure they have a seamless transition into each other. Going back with the darker brush and blending that in. And cleaning up my brow bone again. Go ahead with Pink Champagne from the Self-Made palette and just pack that on the center of the lid. This is one of my favorite eyeshadows. It's so beautiful. Going in to blend out the edges. Then I'm gonna use Urban Decay's Heavy Metal Liner in Midnight Cowboy. This shit didn't want to focus. I was like trying, but nope. I gave up. So I'm gonna place that on top of the pink champagne because hello, this is like a glam look. What's glam without glitter, right? A bitch needs glitter in her life. You see that? Hey. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off the fallout. This is why I do my foundation last, because I get a lot of fallout. So I'm getting another shade from the metal liner. I think this one's called Distortion. It has more of like a chrome effect. I feel like the silver liner would have been awesome with this too, but I personally do not have that one. So the mixture of these both were pretty cool, so I liked it. See, look at that, so pretty. So now I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows with my Anastasia Dipbrow pomade in soft brown. And just fill my eyebrows in. Now I'm gonna line my eyes using the ColourPop cream eyeliner and Swerve. I think it's just a black one. Yes, bitch. I was dancing. Then with the eyeshadow packing brush, I grabbed a black eyeshadow and just smoked out that motherfucker. Like, look at that. Yes, we're going for them raccoon eyes like we used to do in 6th grade. Remember that shit? You know you did that. Don't lie. This is like raccoon eyes but glam as fuck. Then I'm gonna take a fluffier brush, go into Black Rainbow and smoke that motherfucker out even more. Now I'm gonna get my e.l.f. gel eyeliner and wing my eyes. I personally like my wings really long. You could do your wing however long or short you want them. I like mine long because I want to feel like I'm about to lift off from this earth. Yes, bitch, you better work. So I think we're done with the eyes. Yeah. So just I just like to go back and like make sure I remove all of like the fallout before I go onto my face. So for the face, I'm going to use this Kay Oil Mattifier cream. I use this as a primer and a moisturizer, I guess you would say. This is my holy grail. I am oily skin, like hella oily, so this helps a lot. And just rubbing that into my face. So I'm going to go with the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation and just apply that to my face. Now I'm using like a kabuki foundation brush and just blend that in. And I know it looks like my foundation doesn't match, but my face is a little more like red than the rest of my body is, so it matches, bitch. Don't be saying it doesn't match, because it does match, okay? Then match it to your neck, or in my case, double chin. So I'm gonna go in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer and highlight under my ojos, down my nose and my forehead. I'm going with the damp beauty blender and blend that motherfucker out. I got concealer on my eyeshadow. I was like, fuck, man. So I just went back in and blended that out. So I'm gonna use Airspun to set my concealer, and I'm gonna bake using my damp beauty blender. And then I'm gonna set the rest of my face using my Studio Finish by MAC. I'm going for that full coverage, bitch, like, yes. And then I just like wiped off the loose powder with the same brush. And I'm going with my NYC color wheel to bronze the face. And I hold my hair back because it would stain my hair. So, yeah. Bronze that bitch up. Going into my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, mixing those two colors and contour them cheekbones that I do not have. We're about to lose like 5 pounds. You ready? Look at that. Yes, bitch. I lost 5 pounds in like 2 seconds. Going into my Anastasia Glow Kit using Bubbly and dripping in gold, I'm gonna highlight my cheekbones. Ooh, look at it's out of focus because it's so bright. Yes, bitch. Yes. And again, look at that, bitch. Yes, you better work. I'm gonna use Rose Champagne Blush by Wet n Wild. I love this because I don't like blush, but it's a nice subtle blush. And here's the face. We are beat. My Red Bull. I'm going in with my lips using the Kat Von D, what the fuck? Kylie Jenner lip kit in Dead of Night. I actually really like this lip kit. The lip liner is really pigmented and creamy, as you could tell. And yes, I do overdraw my lips. I don't give a fuck. I know I don't need to, but you know, I like it, so I'm gonna do it. So I'm gonna go in with the liquid lipstick and just fill that in. This liquid lipstick is really thick compared to like my Kat Von D liquid lipsticks and my Jeffree Star lipstick. But it's really good, it lasts long. And here it is dry. Yes, God. And this is the final look. With my hair straightened and shit. You better work. Yes, bitch. I was feeling myself. Let me zoom you guys in to my ojos. And I'm wearing a fake septum because my parents won't let me. I really want it though. But yeah, I put on some lashes off camera. Fucking big. Yes, bitch. The lips. Yes, God. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Keys and Curls.